Hey YouTube, I was going to do this next week, but I decided to just get it done with because I had my second shot of Nebido. It's a week overdue, but yeah, I just wanted to say, like, in my first vlog I was talking about how painful it was and how it really hurt. Well, it wasn't too bad this time. It was alright. I mean, it still hurt a bit, but I could sit down and I could walk and I could carry on with the rest of my day without being too overwhelmed. So yeah, it's cool. I can deal with that. If we have that next time in 3 months, then that's okay. Because the first time that was just not good. Yeah. Curtis was wearing trainers today, and he was wearing his, like, he looked like he'd kind of just gone jogging or something. He was wearing tracksuit bottoms, and I interrupted him during his lunch. Oh, and he made me bleed with the injection. I've got blood spots on my boxers, and it seems to have leaked a bit. Never mind, I'll get over it. So yeah, what else? What has changed? It's been 7 weeks now since I've been on tea. I think my voice has dropped a little bit, but it depends, because like how excitable I get and stuff. Like, I think at the moment I'm trying to make a conscious effort of talking lower, so I get used to talking lower more often. Yeah, I'm getting hairier. Definitely getting hairier. Like on my stomach and stuff, and I've got a few coming through on my chest as well now, which is nice. And my thighs as well, they're starting to get hair on them, like visible hair. I think I'm gonna grow hobbit feet as well. I like hobbit feet. Yeah. What else? There has been something I haven't mentioned or talked about yet, because it's kind of awkward, because I think my family watch my vlog. Is changes down there. They started to. I'll just say this. They did start to happen quite soon after my first injection, and I'm happy with the changes that have happened. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the video, but if people want to know more, then not in a creepy way, just like message me or something, and I don't mind giving a few more details. Yeah. My mood started to, because I started to go a bit wobbly again, like more emotional, and yeah, like I had a massive sort of hissy fit, if you like, just for getting stressed over uni work, which I've had in the past, and I usually put it down to hormones, like being a bit out of balance before I was due to come on or something. So I think it was related to the fact that my T levels were dropping, and yeah, and I was overdue for my shot. So that's probably what it was. Oh yeah, facial hair. Yeah, my moustache is coming through quite nicely. My face, like, you can kind of feel a bit sandpapery almost, like there's some bits you feel a bit more rough texture there. And I noticed my face was a bit shiny, like about a week or so ago. I got really distracted by the end of my nose because I could just see it shining at the corner of my eye. I tried washing it and everything, but yeah. So yeah, shiny face. Yeah, I think there's not really much I can say transition wise anymore at the moment. face shape still changing. Sorry, I keep hitting the keyboard. And my hair everywhere, sort of getting thicker and more noticeable, but slowly and stuff. So it's not going to be immediately obvious, but I can kind of tell in some areas. Yeah. So the other thing, I was going to be in a play called Brief Encounters, which I was in last year, and it's a really good project. And yeah, it's basically acted by LGBTQA people, and we take it around schools and put on a play that covers characters that are identifying along that spectrum in some way, and teach them that homophobic and transphobic bullying is not okay. And we talked to them about being trans as well. It was a really good experience last year. It was a thing that actually made me realise that I'm trans myself, through doing that, because I didn't have the vocabulary before. I didn't know how to explain it. And that gave me everything. Not everything, but it gave me the opening door into realising that I could change my gender, or change my body to match my gender. Anyway, yeah, we were going to be doing it again this year, but found out today, unfortunately, they've had to cancel it. Because they've only got one school booking. It's probably the economic climate and all that rubbish. But yeah, they didn't get enough bookings, so they can't fund the project. Yeah, I was going to play the homophobic bully. Would have been fun and interesting to do. I enjoyed the last rehearsal, and I was practicing in the mirror, and I scared the dogs. That I'm dog sitting, my mum's dog and my sister's dog. They're over. They're sleeping on the bed at the moment. I don't think. Bear with me a second. See if I can show you. Here you go. So yeah, they seem quite happy and comfortable where they are, sleeping on the bed. So it would have been good to play the part of Ryan. It would have been a good experience, and would have probably helped with my confidence and stuff. But that's not happening, and they might be running a different project instead, and it'll be interesting to see what comes of that. It'll be drama-y apparently, but they're not going to tour schools. That was a really good experience last year, and it opens your eyes to how much and how little people actually do know about these kind of subjects. And it was just great to see the light bulb moment when they're like, or when they realise that you're trans and they didn't know. That's always like a jaw-dropping moment. I gave my letter. I finally gave my doctor the letters that Curtis wrote, the one saying he's prescribed me Nebido, so that they can aggro the PCT, and hopefully I'll get Nebido on the NHS. I have my Charing Cross appointment in a couple of weeks. It's at the end of this month. It's the first one, so I doubt they'll just write a letter saying that they agree that I should be on T. So I thought I would try and get a head start on that with the letters from Curtis. I've just been really lazy and not got round to it, so that's why I haven't. And well, because my doctors are still in London as well. I'm not always there. So yeah, hopefully they can push that and get me on NHST, because paying 130 each time is just not cool. Not good. I don't want to do that. But there we go. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. I hope you... When was the last time I did a video? I can't remember. I think it was... Oh yeah, it was 1 month. It was Christmas. So yeah, I hope people's Christmas and New Year went alright, and they had a good time. And if not, I'm sorry for that. And I hope that you have a better one next year. So yeah, I shall talk to you next time, and again, don't know when. You just see me appear sometime. Yeah, it's been good talking to you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.